So today we're installing Regal Ideas railing, and we're starting by installing the rail posts. So once all the posts are installed, then we'll be connecting the top rail and the bottom rail, and then glass inserts will go in between.
What's this?
This is Perdura brushes, and it is a like stain or wood sealant to keep the water from getting into the wood, and we paint every single open cut that we make so that it will seal and the wood will last longer and less of a chance of rotting. And I believe the name of this stuff is Q-Tech.
Why are you doing what you're doing?
So there's a railing post that goes right here on the top, and if you look in here, we run a, let's see, right here you can see we run a flat 2x6 all the way across in between these joists so that we can put the border across, and then we put these 4x6 blocks in, which is what I'm doing right now, so that when we mount the posts, they mount into something extremely solid instead of just an 1.5 inches from the 2x6.
Here.
Why?
Why? Come here and I'll show you. It's too loud over there anyways.
Why are you facing these screws?
Okay, so when we buy our screws, they come in a bulk bucket like this. Alright, and they're just random. So when you're feeding a lot of fasteners, we like to call what we call face screwing our fasteners. So we'll take all the heads and we'll flip them all over to the same direction, and then when we go to grab stuff while we're putting it together, it's a much quicker way to do it. I've had a couple roofer buddies on social media say, oh, you need this special box called the blah blah blah, and I don't remember what it's called. Once I got them all faced like that, then I just stick them in my pocket. Now I already have a load in my pocket, and I just grabbed them. Look, they're all faced the same way. That's huge when you're repetitively screwing something into something else. So this is something over the years that I've just always done, and now my team does it, we all do it, and I was like, hey Andy, go face me some 3.5 inch Fasten Master guard dog screws, and then he'll go and he'll basically come do what I'm doing right now. So then boom, in the pocket, boom, in the pocket, and I need a lot of fasteners right now, so I'm going to grab another load, like so, and just do the same thing. It takes a couple minutes now, but it saves us a ton of time and frustration later. I can even grab these screws with gloves on instead of with my cold, bare hands at 32 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Phil, look. So, I mean, you can use your tape as kind of a straight edge, you know, because you're not going very far.
Yeah.
This is 31 3/4, so I cut this one 31 5/8. Can you do the top the same? I think you can do the top the same, Phil. So what we're doing right now is we're running some LED lighting in the top rail of our Regal Ideas railing. And we like this product a lot. They have some really cool options. And in this particular rail that we're installing, we're running an LED strip that'll change colors, 3 different colors. It'll go blue, amber, and white, and it'll light up the glass at night. So we're running all the LEDs and getting all that stuff put in place so it's ready to go when we get the glass installed.
How do they get the stick?
We peel this off and then it sticks. But part of the problem is I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, well, okay. Sweet. Let me go like this. Now pull it your way. Pull the whole thing your way. Okay. And then how am I gonna get it?
Yeah, like this. Here, I was gonna feed.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Alright, so we're having some issues getting our LEDs ran because of the curve of the deck and all the extra bracketry we have. It's making it tricky, and I used a little too much pressure and broke one of the LEDs, so now we got to go back 6 feet and fix 2 LEDs. So it's kind of like we're backtracking, and it's raining, and yeah, it's just a great day. So yeah, sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. You know, when you're trying to be innovative, sometimes it bites you in the butt, and you know, I seem to get myself into these situations quite a bit where, oh yeah, let's do it this way, man, this will be really cool, super stealth, never gonna see it, and then there's 14 other things you don't see, and you just start ripping things apart that you just installed. It's really frustrating sometimes when you're trying to build custom anything. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that can relate, but I'm trying to be at the top of my game all the time, and I do a lot of crazy stuff, and this time it's starting to bite me in the butt a little bit. So I've already been on this job 7 weeks, and I scheduled 8, and it looks like we're gonna need about 12 to finish it, and so that really chews into my bottom line. Stupid LEDs. Alright, so we finally got our LED strips in up to a point where we had to stop because we are short of posts. So we got the hard part done. Now we are moving on to other sections of the deck.